Welcome back to another episode of the Arabian Rundown right here on 91.7 WEEM. I'm your host, Logan Romine, and I'm here with
Sophia Bevan.
Brooklyn Skyler.
Well, first of all, we're going to start this episode off with talking about what we've been up to since the last episode. So have y'all been up to anything interesting?
I don't know. A lot's happened since the last episode was recorded. There's a lot.
It's a hefty amount.
I'm realizing now that this episode is not getting posted for like a month.
What to say? I can start talking about my future plan. I'm kidding.
I've made the bad decision of starting to think about college, and that has been the world's worst decision I've ever decided to do.
Don't the counselors come in and talk to you about that?
Yeah, they did. And you want to know what? It's made me spiral.
Oh.
Okay? No, becoming a junior is the world's worst thing. There are tears in my eyes. I'm kidding. Becoming a junior is the world's worst thing because they start you off first quarter career fair, and there's college
yeah, I know they did that
fair.
to us too.
The career and college fair.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, sophomores, I feel like you can just kind of enjoy the fact that you're not in class a little more.
Yeah.
But then juniors, you're like, oh shoot, these could be places that I'm going to. For most people, that's how you find out what college you're going to, or jobs. Which I mean, all the jobs were kind of I don't know, weird, but whatever. It wasn't one engine, but there were colleges there. So then you have to think oh shoot, I'm a junior. I have to start actually thinking about this
lock in
stuff.
for a second. Wait.
Exactly. I spiraled after that college and career fair. It was so bad. I made a whole notes app.
Luckily I have what I want to do planned out already, so I'm not too worried about it. I actually just played how many pens can I collect at that career fair. I had about 20 pens after that career fair.
Oh my gosh.
One from every single booth that had pens.
That's crazy.
That's nice.
That was great.
Are you still using those pens to this day?
Yeah, I use them for stuff in here all the time.
Oh wow. I'm gonna just have to start stealing that idea.
Yeah, it's like a Pokemon hunt. You gotta
And they're free.
Exactly.
And they're free.
And they won't question anything as long as you listen to them talk. And even if you don't, if you sneak up while they're talking to someone else, you just go,
Pick a little pen.
yeah, and they don't care. It's great.
What have I been up to? I'm in indoor percussion. We just had a competition. We got first place. So that's been pretty good.
Whoa.
We just practicing for that. Not really much else. My life's pretty boring outside of all my band kid activities.
Me with choir.
Speaking of first place, I've heard that there might have been some winning happening in choir lately.
Yeah, so our Univoice division, which is our Emerald Suites, which is our all-girls choir, has won has gone undefeated this season, has swept every single competition.
Jeez.
Good for them.
They're currently ranked first in the nation.
Wow.
For the small Univoice division, and then us as the mixed group Pentaltones. We come second to another group called Roncalli from up north. They're good. We're close to them, but they're still good. They still beat us out. And then we competed large, so we got third, which is a lot of large schools focus on their mixed choirs more than their Univoice because that's their top team.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why Sweets usually wins in the large division, and we get second or third. We actually tied for second, but we got third overall. Other than that, we're ranked second in the nation for the small mixed Univoice right now, according to Show Choir Connect. As of right now, as the time of this recording, we are. But hopefully that continues to go up. Hopefully keep getting more points. Hope we keep doing better.
Awesome.
Cooking. I always feel like choir and band are one and the same when it comes to stuff like that. Very how do I a lot of time put into something, and competitions, the way stuff is scored and just how much work is going into it is very similar. And I got props to you guys.
Yeah, it definitely, you don't really know how much work it is until you're actively involved in it. It's it's a lot more work than you think.
By the way, and you guys can argue this, but I will end up right.
Let's go.
I know that radio kids are so band kids is obviously the majority of title, I guess.
Yeah.
You don't say choir kids and radio kids. You say band kids, but band kids encompasses choir. No matter how much you want to say, it doesn't.
Not.
What do you mean encompasses?
When you think you're oh, that's a band kid, it could be a choir kid. They're just calling them a band kid or something like that.
You're just you're using the word for different things.
Yeah, and then also radio goes under band kid too.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but tell me I'm wrong.
You're not.
No.
I'm just a genius. Anyways.
Insane intelligence. It's those apple skins that you're eating.
Yes, it is.
Apple skins?
You were here for that? She eats the skin off of apples.
No,
Well, like, yeah, you eat the apple and the skin's on
No, she'll eat just the skin.
apple skin spaghetti. Wait, no. Okay, so wait. Please hold. So you know when you make like apple pie and you have to like take the skin off of it?
Yeah. And then usually you
Throw it away.
throw it away like a normal person.
I like to eat it.
I mean, I think
That's fine. That's not bad.
it's not.
It's an apple.
It's fine, but like, what are you doing with the rest of the apple?
Putting it in apple pie.
Okay, but
I'm just
he's
not
making it seem like you're just eating the apple skin and then throwing the rest of the apple away.
No.
Okay.
No.
But would you like do the same with the banana? Like if you were making a banana?
Ew.
Well, that's different though. That's different because
Okay.
You can't eat the skin of a banana.
You can eat the skin of an apple, but no one eats the skin of a banana.
Would you eat like the skin of like a peach?
Yeah.
Just
Do people not do that?
peach skins?
Yeah, like you wouldn't.
like tomatoes. You bite into those.
Yeah.
Oh wait, they don't really have an inside. They're just all the
It's
same.
all tomato.
I mean, like,
Peach.
yeah, I guess peach would be like the same with. I mean, I don't just eat peach skins.
Oh yeah, you
but-
can bite into peaches.
Yeah.
Yeah, just bite in peaches.
You ever
took me
had like
so
a
long
good
to buy.
juicy
Yeah.
peach?
No, I don't usually eat peaches.
I mainly eat nectarines over peaches.
Nectarines are really good. I love
because they're
nectarines.
a little bit smaller.
I don't know what a nectarine is.
It's like a miniature peach.
Oh.
It's kind of like if you took like an orange and a peach and you kind of
It's
pushed
also
them together,
less
but like
less fuzzy.
Mhm.
I think they taste
Think
pretty
like
similar.
this is a better example. Think like a peach plum.
I've
Yeah.
never seen a plum in my life.
You've
Really?
never plums are so good.
I've
I'm bringing
never-
in plums one day. We're gonna try plums.
Oh my gosh! Fruit taste test.
Yes,
Ooh,
that's
I love
what's gonna be
fruit.
our next episode. I'm gonna bring in a bunch of fruit. Actually, no, we should probably wait till like summer.
Yeah, stuff might be a little bit gross right now.
Yeah,
Vegetable taste test.
I love fruits and vegetables so much. Like I'm the biggest fan of like most of them, but then the ones that I haven't eaten,
You don't like?
I don't want to try them. Like plums and
Dude.
like
I think my thing
cherries. I don't know if those are a vegetable or anything, but
They're a
They're
fruit?
they're definitely a fruit.
they're berries
you don't
because they
like-
grew on trees.
You don't like cherries?
I don't like raspberries or blackberries.
You're like alarming me. I love fruit. I don't think there's a fruit that I don't like, except I don't know if they're considered fruits. Dates?
Dates are good, but
I
I,
don't
think
like-
I
they're
don't know what
fruits. I
that
think they're a
is.
dried version of something.
I don't like dates.
I don't know what that is.
They have like, I just don't like
It's
it.
it's not. It's a very specific time if I'm gonna eat a date.
Mhm.
You know, it's not like I'm just like, let me go to the store buy some date pomegranates though.
Never had a
Oh.
pomegranate.
I
I
Go
love
insane for
pomegranates.
pomegranate.
Just
For Valentine's Day, I asked my boyfriend for Valentine's Day. I asked my boyfriend. I was like, "You can get me chocolate covered strawberries, but I really, really want pomegranate." I love pomegranate.
Love pomegranate.
I've never
my
had one.
It's so good.
They're really hard to open, so I just get like the pre-made like little things in the plastic containers. But they're like,
Like,
I go
if you-
crazy.
They are well worth the effort if you're going to make it. 'Cause
Yeah.
they're good.
Make it.
Well,
have to-
like you gotta like open it, like
Okay,
get
so
all the little things.
you know how
out.
like when you make a coconut, you have to like crack it and
Never held a coconut in my life.
you know how like okay. You
I
know how
live
you
in
crack
Indiana.
a you know how you crack a coconut.
I'm gonna
so-
need you to put this in corn reference.
You know how when you shut corn,
It honestly is kind of like that though.
you have
Wait,
to
you
shuck
don't,
the corn and then you get like
Yeah.
the berries out.
except it's much more of a tedious
Yeah,
process.
you have to be a lot more gentle with it instead
Yeah.
of like corn.
Interesting.
Corn, you just go. You're done.
Mhm.
Okay. I've never seen corn attacked like that. It's really just thrown me
Well, you
off.
just
I don't like corn.
you don't like corn.
No.
That's such a weird thing to not like.
No, I hate corn so much, and I hate that we grow it in Indiana so much. Why is it the only thing I see?
we got soybeans.
Soybeans, yeah.
And like wheat. That's about
Where
it.
are you seeing wheat?
Yeah, where?
Maybe that's just
Little
BC
antsy-
corn.
What did you say?
BC corn.
Like before.
Every single time it's like before something.
Before
I just think
corn.
like BC Brooklyn was like before I was born.
BC Brooklyn. Wait, I'm gonna start like stealing
It's
that.
so funny.
That's actually funny.
And every single time, everyone like looks at me really confused, and then is like, "Oh yeah,
That's actually
like-
funny. That's actually funny.
That's
That's actually hilarious. Oh my God.
actually hilarious. You know, like the Hope Core edits on TikTok. It's just,
when it has like the text.
I hate corn.
It's just
and it's just like
cornfields.
flawed mangoes underneath it. It's just, oh, that'd be amazing.
Oh my gosh, I know what you're talking about. And they just take like different viral clips and it's just like B-roll.
I do not like the Santa Claus.
It makes me so mad watching them because I'm like, what in the world?
It's so funny though.
They are really funny.
I don't ever listen to the full video.
Oh, you're missing out.
I see it and I scroll.
I repost every video of them I see. I think they're hilarious.
Yeah, I see them on your repost.
Yeah.
I don't repost at all.
Oh my gosh. I'm like a repost, like, it's like my second like button. It's like, oh, repost. It's not even relatable. I'll just like, oh, funny.
No.
Funny repost.
Funny, I'll repost that.
Mm-hmm. Well, that about wraps up the time we have for this segment. Coming up in the next segment, we're going to be talking about some St. Patty's Day and some other like smaller holidays. So that's going to be real interesting. Stay tuned for that. Definitely.
Do it.
Bye.
Bye. On all of the 91.7 WEEM social media pages, we post great content almost every day. So regardless of where you're seeing us now, you should make sure you can see us on any platform. We post awesome content like skits and funny videos, updates on our sports teams and their games, updates on stuff happening around the campus and community, and much more. We're 91.7 WEEM on all our socials, Instagram, X, TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook. So don't be afraid to give us a follow.
Welcome back to another segment of the Arabian Rundown right here on 91.7 WEEM. Today we're going to be talking about some St. Patty's Day and some other national days.
Woo!
Woohoo!
St. Patty's, I gotta be honest, I don't know anything about St. Patty's Day. I'm pretty sure it's for the Irish.
It is. It's,
Yeah.
Leprechauns, woo, pot of gold.
Yes. Did anyone ever do any like celebration or like party or anything for?
I just wear green.
Yeah.
It's my dad's birthday's on St. Patrick's Day.
My mom's birthday is on St. Patrick's Day.
So is my friends.
Your parents are twins.
There's a problem if there is.
Yeah, big issue there.
Yeah. Sorry. St. Patrick's Day. I don't really celebrate it. Just wear green.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to Europe next year for it.
Whoa.
Marching band. We're doing it's actually a pretty big deal.
Pretty big deal.
Pretty big deal.
Pretty
We're
big
going
deal.
to Ireland and we're doing the St. Patrick's Day parade in Ireland.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Wait, that's it. That's insane.
Yeah,
that's
no,
gonna
that's
be a
what
big deal.
That's what I thought. I thought it was like, oh, this is gonna be some like small little parade in Ireland. No, it's the
Ireland.
parade.
Yeah,
It's
the
that
Irish
parade.
It's that
Ireland
parade.
St.
And
Patrick's Day.
I was like,
how do you get into that?
I don't know. It's just our marching band. Like we take a trip every other year, and then we're going to Ireland, and we're doing the St. Patrick's Day parade.
We're going to New York for St. Patty's Day this year. We'll be in New York for show choir.
Whoa.
We got to sing and dance in Providence, Rhode Island first, though.
See, I figured out you guys are taking like pretty much a very similar trip that the marching band did, except we did the Thanksgiving Day parade, and you guys are also going by a plane. You had to drive the whole way there.
We fly to Rhode Island and then we drive up to New York.
See, we just drove the full 14 hours.
I love driving. Like
Me too.
I love long trips.
But in a tour bus
not
full of
good.
other.
Specifically,
Yeah.
I like to drive at night.
I like to drive at night too.
I know some people don't like it, but I love driving at night.
Oh,
like-
but I'm a chronic sleeper.
No, you're right. Yeah, you're definitely
If you
right.
could tell, I'm not.
I'd have to pull over and take a little nap.
I'm like I'm a chronic sleep driver.
Oh, that's not. That's a bigger issue.
I'll wake up in the morning and like go to school and I'll be like falling asleep at the wheel. It's so bad.
I don't think you should admit that.
I think that's like you need to wake yourself up.
My mom is so bad at it too. Like, so my mom's really bad at it. So whenever we drive anywhere, even if it's like an hour away, the whole entire time I'm just staring at the rear view mirror
Just
to
in
like
case.
watch as her eyes slowly close up, and be like, mother, and then she'll wake up and then continue driving, and then her eyes will close again, mother.
Mom.
Drink an energy drink or something, dude.
I've never had an energy drink before.
Oh,
Wow.
let me.
Huh?
That's also what we're gonna do. We're gonna try some. I have
Introduce an energy drink.
I have 2 whole cases at my house.
Oh wow.
I drink one every day.
Speaking of days, February 27th is going to be quite the crazy day, people. International Polar Bear Day.
Oh.
I love polar bears, but I've seen a lot of sad TikToks as of recently, and I don't really want to go into topic about those because they're sad. But I love polar bears so much.
I think they're pretty okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not my favorite. I think they're just cute little guys, though.
Yeah. What is your favorite animal?
Raccoons.
That's my favorite animal.
You just said they were polar bears.
I said I liked polar bears.
Oh, sorry. But yeah, raccoons are my favorite. I love them.
We could literally walk outside right now. I would say, what is my favorite animal? And Mr. Watson would say raccoons because he just asked me like 10 minutes ago.
Oh, okay. Raccoon. Are any schools? I think you guys are talking about what school's mascot is raccoon?
I don't know, but I want to go there.
Yeah, me too. I'll be there. In a second.
I love raccoons so much.
I'm an armadillo kind of guy.
Really? I don't know a lot of people who's like, oh my god, I love armadillos.
So you know what? I'm not a sloth person.
Oh, I think they're cute.
They're cute. Okay, their faces are cute, but their hands are weird.
Oh yeah, like their talons.
They're little like talons, but they're really long, and they just seem uncomfortable, and they don't seem very efficient.
Yeah, they're sleepy guys.
It makes me a little
They
annoyed.
used to be like 9 feet tall.
That's
sloths.
Yeah, they like 9 foot tall sloths.
That's really
so.
scary.
What like natural selection was like? We got to make these things smaller. Like you know what I mean?
A giant meteor.
Oh,
so you're talking about dinosaurs, not sloths.
No, I'm talking about prehistoric sloths were 9 feet tall.
Isn't anything prehistoric a dinosaur?
No.
Yeah, the prehistoric, the like giant, like 6 foot long dragonflies were dinosaurs.
Was that a thing?
If they died,
like massive dragonflies.
That's actually scary.
If they died in the meteor, they are immediately a dinosaur. That's the
Did
criteria.
you like pass freshman biology?
Yeah.
What did it take you?
A pluses.
So like the fish that died due to a meteor, those are dinosaurs.
What?
What do you mean?
But if they didn't die, then they evolved and they became the tiny little fishes that we have today. Therefore, those aren't dinosaurs because they didn't die.
I'm not saying every fish. I'm just saying, like, say, like, one fish died when there's a meteor. Like, at least
a dinosaur,
one.
but not his species.
Just he's a dinosaur. Okay.
Speaking of, like, other creatures, you know, that kind of thing. Did you know March 20th is National Abduction Day, like Alien Abduction Day?
Wait, that's kind of cool.
March 20th. So, like, I don't know.
I wonder how many calls 911 gets.
Please help the aliens.
That's okay. Is that?
Hi, 911, what's your emergency? I'm being hunted by aliens. Please help me.
Why specifically March 20th, I wonder?
No.
28th, right?
No, 20th.
Oh, 20th.
Huh.
I have no clue.
Another day. Another day. Today is National I Hate Coriander Day. Also, what is coriander?
I think it's like a little herb
that you like. Is it like a little garnish, like parsley?
No.
What's like? I just saw it. I was like, I hate. It's like National Hate Coriander Day.
I hate coriander.
Like what is like? I think it is like a little green thing, but
It sounds like a Pokemon.
Go coriander!
Yeah,
it honestly does.
Which kind of leads me to my next day, February 20th, 27th still, but it is National Pokemon Day. Did you guys play Pokemon Go as like kids?
Pokemon Go? Or
I played Pokemon Go. I did, and I
played every single Pokemon game. I watched every single one of the shows.
I forgot which game I played. I think it was Scarlet, and then I played Pokemon Go.
X and Y
Do you
was
still
my
play
favorite.
Pokemon
It was my
Go?
first.
No, not as much,
Yeah.
but that's just because I feel like no one else does it, and it's kind of embarrassing, like going to a public space and going, catching my Pokemon.
Guys, let me go catch it.
Guys, I need to go catch something. I'll be right back. And then you have to like go away.
It sounds like you're gonna catch a disease, right? Like a pole or something.
Right.
So, like, my super rare Mon has been in the back this whole time. Let me go grab it.
Oh my god. But
yeah, no,
it's a good game. I think I was like, my mom played my account a lot for me because she was obsessed with it and I liked it okay. And there's one day I like logged into my account and it was like, I don't know if they have max levels, but I think at the time it was the max level and that it was like I look at my index. I'm like, I did not catch any of these. I had like 3 shinies. I'm like, whoa. And I'm like, Mom, how long have you been on my account? She's like, oh, I was just playing on it. And I was like, okay.
You want to know what's also really interesting? January 7th is National Bobblehead Day.
I wish I could be turned into a bobble. Not me, but I wish there's a bobblehead version of me.
Do you think we could get like a bobblehead version of the podcast staff and have it like
that would be so cool.
Oh, that'd be so cute.
This is so weird that we brought this up. My dad lives in Arizona, so like he's been texting in the group chat that we have like for our family, and he sent a picture of one of those like, oh, what are they called? Like
Funko Pops?
Funko Pops. And it's him.
Yeah,
he made one of himself.
I made it for my friend for Secret Santa for choir. You can custom make them.
Yeah.
Oh.
He'd sent a picture and it was like one of them. And my mom was like, oh, geez. And then I was like, you should not have a credit card. Yeah, but it was actually kind of cool. I mean, it looks like him and it's got like, you can like put little things in their hands and stuff. It's so funny.
Peak use of free will right there.
Exactly.
That's a good present idea.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to keep that in the
old noggin.
The noggin.
The noggin.
Logan, you use so many like weird words. Like
I have an advanced vocabulary.
Oh. I can't. This podcast.
This is great.
I can't do that. No way.
I have an advanced vocabulary.
Stop, please.
My vocabulary has
Stop.
a new
Taking the headphones
off.
Any more days, guys?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh. So like obviously, so podcast isn't the only thing we do here at radio. We also like go on VT and go on air. And for a while, a lot of people would use the national days to like talk about them on VT and air.
We got them banned.
Yeah, because we love doing it. And I've just come to the conclusion that there's a day for everything.
Yeah.
Like genuinely, and like there's like National Couch Day. There's National Weem Camera Day. I'm sure.
So,
how y'all doing?
I'm trying to remember my national days. I think it was there is a National Radio Day. I know that.
Yes. I think it's February 19th.
Oh.
Was it this recent? I thought it was like last
No,
quarter.
that was
January 19th.
No, we had National Arabian Day when you, me, Zion, and Mr. Watson all went
I'm
and
talking about something else. There's a National Radio Day and it's February 19th.
It might be January. I think it might be January because February feels too soon. January is like forever ago.
Yeah, you missed it. She named a bunch of My Little Pony characters on the air, like live on air.
Oh.
Me and My Little Pony, oh my gosh, we are the best of friends. Friendship is magic, people, and I just want to let you know.
Oh my gosh, I just saw someone's Instagram posting like we went to UPaint and then we watched
Hey
My Little Pony.
Sophia, that was me.
No, it wasn't you. It was
Haley, but it was of me.
Yeah, it was of you.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying.
You know, I think we should continue this conversation about like cartoons and TV shows in our next segment.
Yes.
So make sure you stay tuned for that. It's gonna be a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hi, my name is Layla Reed.
Hi, I'm Zion Palmieri,
and we're a part of 91.7
WEEM.
91.7 WEEM first aired on November 1st, 1971. Since then, our station has been student-run, teaching the students of Pendleton Heights the skills necessary to be successful broadcasters.
I've been involved in radio since my freshman year of high school, and that's when I really found my passion. During this time, I've served as the social media director and the operations manager, which has helped me better my skills and get more prepared for my future. Without this program, I would have never known that media is my true passion and what I want to do in life.
In my junior year of high school, I was promoted to be the WEEM sports director. While my other peers were figuring out what they wanted to do post-high school, I had already known my profession was going to be in sports media.
Our students' continued success would not be possible without the support of our underwriters.
With the backing of our dedicated underwriters, students in the WEEM program gain a significant advantage over others as they join the workforce.
Media and technology are constantly evolving, and our students need to evolve with them. Tools like computers, broadcasting equipment, and on-air gear help keep our studio fresh, thanks to the support of our amazing underwriters.
I'm really proud of what our students have accomplished and what they will continue to accomplish. We've placed in a number of categories for the Indiana Association of Student Broadcasters. To place, you need the tools necessary, and we get those tools from our underwriters.
Ready to become an underwriter today? Contact Luke Watson, our 917 WEEM Marketing Director at lwatson@smcsc.com or at 260-417-5802 for more information.
Thank you for watching. Your support as an underwriter can empower our students and keep their voices alive. Join us in making a difference because every voice matters. Become an underwriter today.
Welcome back to another segment of the Arabian Rundown right here on 91.7 WEEM. Right now we're going to be talking about cartoons.
Yes.
And Brooklyn here, Brooklyn loves cartoons.
I'm a big fanatic of so not even just cartoons, but like childhood movies and like TV shows.
Mm-hmm.
Perchance the Jim Carrey Grinch.
We don't need to revisit this.
That wasn't a good memory for me, personally. So I don't think that I would use that one. However, I did watch My Little Pony yesterday, as you were talking about. I went to U-Paint Pottery with my friend, and I worked there. So I worked there, and then I got there with my friend, and it was kind of a little awkward. I accidentally, a little off topic, but this is so funny. So I work at a library, and so I my whole job is to make sure that the shelves look good and stuff like that. So when we went into the school's library, I was walking past this shelf, and I half turn, half stop, and go backwards trying to fix the shelves, because I always do that. I'm always walking, and then I realize that there was a shelf behind me that I need to fix, and so then I'll have to really quickly turn and go back, and I did that there, and I was this isn't my job. I don't need to do this. And then yesterday I went to U-Paint, and I'm walking past these chairs that aren't pushed in. I'm pushing in the chairs, and I'm again, I'm off the clock.
I don't need to work right now.
I don't need to work right now. It's it's engraved in my brain, and I just can't stop it. I still push those chairs in, even though I realized I'm not working right now.
Not a cartoon, kind of off topic from cartoons, but on the topic of U-Paint. I went there with my boyfriend in about October, and I just not remembering it, I don't think I ever picked up our stuff.
Wait. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. They might still have it. It's not likely.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, I'm not eager. I don't care if I don't get it. But I'll just remember, hey, I never picked up the things we painted.
I painted a mushroom with my girlfriend the last time I was there.
Oh, that's cute.
I have a little cup that I painted on Valentine's Day.
With a significant other.
And I went yesterday, and we painted little dinosaur mugs because I saw them when I was working, and I was I can't pass up this opportunity.
Right.
Yeah, it's dandy.
Yep. Anyways, cartoons. So after U-Paint, I went to my friend's house, and we watched My Little Pony, the movie. And oh my gosh, it's such a good movie. I love the art style. I loved everything about it. But My Little Pony and me have been best friends lately. Friendship is magic, and I would like to know that till the day I die, because it's just so true. In every single episode, I'm these are the bestest of friends. And
they're just so friendly
cute
and nice to each other.
Exactly.
And they are so nice and love each other, and they're so nice.
I've been watching Unicorn Academy, which is a newer TV. I really want to watch more Barbie movies again.
Barbie movies? I watch Barbie movies.
Barbie movies.
I have cousins who were younger than me, and I watched Barbie movies.
March 6th, the new Power Rangers movie comes out, and it's
Wait, which one? Is it the live action one?
Yeah. I'm watching.
Can we do
they've all been live action.
Oh yeah.
Wait, we could watch it in the studio.
Can we do a Ween field trip to the movie theater, a podcast exclusive?
That would be so fun.
Podcast exclusive.
But I don't think it's in theaters.
It's not in theaters.
Only on
only on Netflix.
Platforms? That is so.
Do you know which one it is?
Netflix.
What Power Rangers it is? Because
live action,
the T-Rexes.
I know Dino Charge.
Was it Dino?
And,
was it Dino Charge? Dino Force? Ninja Force?
What's the
SPD?
Fury one?
What?
RPM. There's also the Mystic Fury.
Samurai, Mystic Fury, Mystic Force.
Zoo.
I only watched
one that's just called Zoo.
I only watched the ninja ones.
Mighty Morphin.
Oh my gosh, I got annoyed with all the space ones though.
I didn't watch the space.
I didn't like the space ones.
I only did the dinosaurs and the ninja ones.
The dinosaurs were cool. Mystic Fury was cool. what's the one where they had the cell phones and then they would like type in a number and then it would be like
7.
Oh, Mighty Morphin. It was
Yeah.
Super Mega Force. No, it was Mega Force, and then
he's a fanatic.
Right.
I had thousands of dollars worth in Power Rangers toys today. Like if I still had them, I would have thousands of dollars worth of Power Rangers toys, but I don't.
I had the little Dino Charge like toy.
I did too.
Yeah.
Like the one where you could like insert the little charge and you could spin it, and
Yes, it was so cool.
I had the Mighty, like the
green one
the
and the
key
red
blades. The keys.
Mhm.
Like there were little keys you could flip up with Power Rangers. You'd stick it into the thing, you twist it. Had that. I had the the ones with like the blasters where it was like the Zords.
I know
I had
all of them.
that.
Literally all of them. That's crazy.
There was also I had the Ninja Force katanas that you could like spin the disc on.
Okay, but here's my thing about the Power Rangers. So I looked at one yesterday or like 2 days ago, or whatever. And there's like one from 2022. It's a new one, and I was like, I'm gonna watch this.
Mhm.
But here we have had CGI for so long now. Okay,
Still bad.
those things are the worst.
Which is why I
so
only
bad.
watch like the older ones, because they used all practical effects and then they didn't use as much digital. So like Samurai and all those, those are super cool because you have all those practical costumes.
And like there was some like the monsters always, like the villains always looked bad in every single Power Ranger. I will stand by that. They looked stupid, and like then like
there was one that was a literal lipstick.
Yeah,
it was just
yeah.
a lipstick.
And then they're like monster, like they're morphs and all that, where like the costumes were really bad quality and all that. But like at that point, it was like it was cute because it was like whatever.
Let's
who
just say it was cool because you saw giant robots fighting giant monsters.
Exactly. But now it was like it's 2022 and you're producing this and it looks like it was made in the 1900s. Like what in the world?
You say is like the original Power Rangers was like the late 90s to like early 2000s.
Also, what are your guys' favorite Power Rangers?
Like
Give me a
all
color.
color.
Give me a color.
The color.
Give me color. Because they all have like, I feel like they usually have the same personality, even though they change colors.
Pink is like a girl.
Yellow's also a girl, but she's like the tomboy girl.
Yeah. Red was the leader.
If I had to say,
It's like Ninjago.
blue or like the Tommy green or white, like the Mighty Morphin green
like
white,
there's
like the Special Ranger. You know how
The
like
one, or like the black or the white ones.
So
that was
the
like
black ones,
they
the
were
white
like
ones were
the
cool.
mysterious ones.
Yeah,
that
it's
was
like,
like there's another color.
there's a Gold Ranger now.
Gold Ranger.
There was a really cool one. It was in Samurai. There was a silver and a Gold Ranger. They only showed up during the movies, but they were really cool. They were really cool. They had really cool powers.
I just want to watch Power Rangers. I just want to watch like all of the kids shows. And you know what? I hate that like some of the kids shows are getting so old. Like now that they're not on streaming platforms anymore. Like that makes me so
like
sad.
what? Give me an example.
Um,
Because I'm trying to think
so
with
like
you.
Barbie movies. They're not on streaming.
Oh, I have them on
platform.
DVDs. I have all the DVDs.
Lend
Do we have a
them to
DVD
me.
player here?
I don't know. I don't
We
think
could
so.
get
We
like
do. The computers have DVD drives in them. We can go watch Barbie movies.
My favorite Barbie movie was the spy one when they were spies.
I loved that one in Starlight Adventure.
Which one is that?
That's the one where she's in space and she's got that little like fluff ball.
Oh,
friend.
I didn't watch that one.
Really? Oh, it's good.
I watched the ballerina one. I like that one. And then
Um,
the spy one was my favorite.
The spy one's so cool. I love the Mermaidia, like not Mermaidia.
It's
no.
a classic. The mermaid one is
The Mermaid Tales?
one.
Oh yeah, that's a great
That's
one.
a classic.
Those
Yeah.
are the best.
Yeah.
I didn't love the fairy ones. I was never a big fan of the fairies.
No.
They were
no,
okay.
you're
Yeah,
right.
it's like they were okay.
Secret Door was cool.
I was gonna say I think the fairy ones are for like a younger audience, but I think they all are.
Yeah. they're
Hey, I
all
was a
kinda-
big Scooby Doo guy, so
What about the video game one? Have you watched that one? It was on Netflix for a while.
no, I never watched the video game one.
It's kind of cool.
I did play the Barbie
like it.
Spy video game.
I
it was
didn't know
on
that was a thing.
girlsgames.com or something. And it was like I don't know.
Oh,
it was
the
fun.
pink website. I know exactly what
Yeah.
you're talking about. And
Yeah.
it was like covered with ads and like
Yeah.
girl like games.
And,
Click
like,
here, click here.
salons And,
Yeah,
like,
and you could do like their makeup and their hair and stuff.
Mhm.
That was my favorite.
That's funny.
Mhm.
What other ones? I've watched Voltron. I watched Voltron for a while
Voltron is
before it
good.
like left
Mhm.
Netflix, and
I
I
like
was really
Voltron.
sad about that.
I heard that was good. I just never watched
It
it.
was another mecha type thing.
Mecha? What's that mean?
Robots.
Ah,
Yeah.
robots.
I was a
Um,
big Scooby Doo guy, so I watched a lot of Scooby Doo.
Did anyone watch SpongeBob? I feel like that's always. A
Oh
hit
my
or
god,
miss
that
No,
was my
but
first word. It was
speak-
my first word.
SpongeBob?
Yes, I'm being so serious. My dad would sit me in front of SpongeBob all the time, and my first word was Bob. Being so serious, and then I eventually put Sponge to it.
Yeah.
I never watched SpongeBob, but
I
we are
neither.
doing SpongeBob the musical for the show here.
Whoa.
I heard. Who are you going for?
Yeah, Layla's gonna be in it.
Yeah, she auditioned. Do you know that?
She did.
She just
I know Caitlin did. I didn't know Layla did.
she talked to me. She was like, "I'm auditioning for the musical." I'm like, "For who?" She's like, "Anything they give me." And I'm like, "What are you singing?" She's like, "Call me, maybe."
She got in. She got in.
Oh my gosh!
I
Yeah.
want to know what she got. Like her role.
The
is,
cast list comes out tonight, so I'll let you. I can let you guys
my
know.
Gosh,
I'll send it to you guys.
To know.
Good for her.
That's so funny. She was like, I'm a senior. Like, I'm just gonna do what I want. And
yeah.
I'm like, oh, go for it. I thought she was
honestly,
joking.
It's a great
the
time.
whole
It's a great time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also thought she was kidding until she came back. She was like, "I did my audition."
I
Let's
know.
go.
She was like, I have my audition tonight, and I'm like,
Oh.
are you serious?
I did my audition on roller skates because there's a roller skating part in the show, and that's what I wanted to be. It's an
Oh.
electric. They're called the Electric Skates. They are a roller skating rock band.
That's so
And
funny.
You know anything about me?
Yeah.
I know how to roller skate. Like I'm a roller skater,
The roller skater.
and I'm in
You
a rock
look like
band.
a roller skater.
Yeah, you look.
I'm in
like
a rock band too, so it kind of plays well.
What are those one people that like they wore the blue and the yellow, like the teal and the yellow, and they always had headbands on, and like their hair was really fluffy, and they
80s people.
always said yes.
Like the 80s
That's
workout
what
instructors?
You look like.
Oh,
Let's go.
You
Go
can
team.
do it.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, work it.
Come on, ladies. I need to see you pump some muscle.
Left, right, left, right.
There was a whole segment.
Just
there
didn't
was a-
even care. You just
There was an
knocked it
80s
over.
workout segment in Legally Blonde. Like it was a
That's
number
so
called
funny.
Whipped into Shape, and we had like jump ropes, and we did jump rope
my
choreography.
That's funny. That's just it's just like a workout. You're like actually sweating. Like
No, I literally we had to do sit-ups at the end of that choreography.
make sure you really act here. Good job, Logan. I'm not acting.
I'm not acting.
This is horrible.
Oh, that's
Please.
Yeah, but I'm like a big.
I will let you know about that cast list though.
Please let me know.
Yeah.
I want to know so bad.
Yeah.
I was like,
Callbacks are going on right now, actually.
So
Oh.
yeah, she told us about that. She's been talking about it. It's so funny. Call Me Maybe she was gonna do Let It Go, but then her mom told her that it probably wasn't in her vocal range.
I don't think Call Me
Wishing
Baby is
away.
either.
That's like
I
alto.
don't think there's many songs in her vocal range.
What's her vocal range?
I wouldn't. Not there. No, she's like she can sing, but it's like she can sing like a normal, like not like a normal
Like
person, you know.
Like she's not like she's never been in choir like trained or
Mhm.
anything. She just sings like
It's
regular person
It's
would sing.
sometimes it like. It's out of tune, but like also she hasn't been trained, so it's just
Yeah.
funny. And it's
I mean,
hilarious.
there's the potential's there. She's just
yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
it's so funny. I'm so excited. Thank you so much. I'm gonna need that cast list.
No
Yeah.
problem.
But yeah, basically, moral of the story is I love like childhood shows. They're so cute, and they don't make shows like that good anymore.
Yeah, no, you're right.
That's
so
true.
real.
There hasn't
It's
been
the-
like a.
The quality
Bluey?
of kids shows has declined.
I think the only good one left is I know people kind of dog on this, but like Bluey.
I love Bluey.
Bluey's great.
It's good.
Bluey's great.
Yeah,
I-
Bluey's cute.
Mhm.
It's very educational.
Yeah, like I can like
It does have some like moral questions in it too, which I think is
Mhm.
interesting
Yeah.
because it's like a kid's show, you know?
But those kids are being raised by blue dogs. Like you
Yeah,
can't
no,
go wrong.
Backyardigans. Backyardigans was the best kid's show.
I don't remember
Super
a lot of
Y.
it, but I definitely watched it.
Super Y was peak.
Telling you,
I could any PBS show I was like crazy for because we
Y'all
didn't have
remember
cable.
what was it?
So
Wild Kratts.
Oh my gosh!
People.
You knew it was a good day in class when you got to watch a Wild Kratts
I
episode.
never got to
Yeah.
watch Wild Kratts episodes in school.
You
Really?
never did.
That's really
They
sad.
deprived me.
You're only a year older than us.
What was the one like the odd? There's like the odd
Family
House.
Odd Parents.
Yeah. No. It was a PBS show, and it was like they were like this spy organization. It was like Odd something.
Oh! I know who you're talking about. Oh my gosh! Odd. No, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Did you guys know that there's an app?
I'm gonna find this
on,
out.
Like you can download an app and it's PBS Kids and you can watch those shows for free.
I did not know that.
Wait, I mean, obviously you could because they were like
Babysitter knowledge right there.
You could just watch it for free.
Yeah.
I'm
pretty sure PBS Kids is still on my phone.
The Martha the dog.
Odd Squad.
Odd Squad.
I never watched Odd Squad.
They were like, it was not a cartoon, was it?
No, it was live action, but it was really good. You would watch it. I would watch it in class. It was like educational.
Yeah.
So I think the like Teletubbies were before me,
Tinky Winky.
but those things scared me.
Dipsy.
Okay, wait, it can't be before me if you guys know it.
I never watched it.
I never
just
watched it.
know
I
the
just know
song.
that one.
Yeah.
I just know the song.
Okay, that's good.
Actually, I think I saw a clip of it, and they were like I think they were explaining colors, and one of them was like explaining pink. Like they're like red
explain
plus
pink?
like red
Oh.
plus white, mix it together, and it like wasn't. They put it like in a machine or something, and then it came out and it was pink.
What are some other TV shows? I can't even think. Paw Patrol, obviously.
Oh, I there's like I was looking at like the character list for Paw Patrol. I was like, I don't even know these guys. Like, where's Rubble at?
Yeah.
Like,
Where's
where'd
Zuma?
Rubble go?
What's going on?
Like who are these guys?
Yeah, Liberty.
What?
Who?
It's a little dash hound now. I don't think she has
I
powers.
thought it was Dachshund, like Dachshund.
Yeah,
I thought it was
Dachshund.
Dachshund?
Yeah,
Dash Hound?
dash hound. That's how it's spelled.
Just-
Hound. Because you're dashing. I get it.
Yeah, we got it.
My favorite. My favorite one for Paw Patrol. It was the
Marshall, Chase, Zuma, Sky, Rocky.
I don't remember
Everest.
the names, but I think Rocky the one with the green.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I liked him, and I
Green
also
means
liked.
go.
Yeah. And I also liked the brown one who was like
Zuma.
the water guy.
Zuma, yeah.
Zuma's
He was
cute.
orange.
Even though they like barely like used him.
Yeah, I know.
They'd be like,
was never
I
there.
need a water rescue, and they're using everybody but him. Like,
It's like this guy's whole thing is water. You're using the police officer.
Right, like why is Chase over here? Like,
Get bro out of here.
like Marshall, like firefighter, who's like water.
What are you doing?
Rubble? Rocks.
Like what?
Yeah, no, no, Rocky always got used for like anything water related. Zuma was never used.
He was literally a recycling truck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had a whole episode where they were just picking up litter.
Dude, there was one where like they're like the like little cats. They're in like this thing, and the little kids making like deliveries around the whatever it's called. I was like, there's no problem here. I think the cats ended up getting loose, and then they catch the cats. But I'm like, also, why were the cats the most problematic?
It's like a whole separate island for cats. I was like, what?
Yeah, like feels a little rude.
Did you ever watch Cats versus Dogs?
No.
Oh.
I didn't even watch Blue's Clues.
It was like you could like select your side at the beginning of the DVD and it'd give you a different movie. depending on
Oh,
which
that's
one.
cool.
Oh, that actually really is cool.
What are some other ones?
You
Oh
know
wait,
what?
I'm thinking of the ones that are like the not the spies, the kids, the science kids. Not Sid the Science Kid. Little Einsteins.
Oh, I used to know
That was music.
Going on a trip.
That was
they-
music.
They were music?
Yeah,
I didn't even know that.
yeah, it was
Yeah,
music.
they were.
It would do like classical orchestra stuff, and
Yeah.
you'd learn about all the composers. So you like.
Wow.
What's
What's the other one? Team and Mizumi.
That was how I learned math. Honestly, when I was little, that was like I was an academic weapon from day one.
Yeah.
You know.
Because Team and Mizumi. Super Y was my favorite.
I don't remember a lot.
Super
Were they just like did they do
Writing
like fairy tale
stories.
stories?
Yeah.
And they were like
You had to fix.
Yeah.
They had to like fix them.
Yeah.
oh yeah. I remember the Princess and the Pea one.
I don't remember any of them.
I do.
just know that
I know what
liked
you're
it.
talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember like the cover, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of other shows I watched. There was I already said this. Martha the
So I didn't. Yeah.
Dog.
Like I think you said it
was an
earlier.
average dog.
But I never had cable.
yeah.
So like
We did have cable, but just not for there was a period of time where we didn't, and PBS was
I'd
Yeah.
never had cable.
Mm.
Never had like TV shows. So like everything that we watched was off Netflix and stuff, and that's like just how we.
Mhm.
I mean, it was the.
I mean,
it
we
was
don't
fine.
have cable now, but that's because everything is like
on digital
on-
streaming
yeah,
services.
yeah, like you don't need cable anymore.
What other ones are there? My Little Pony was big in my house. Voltron was huge in my house. Oh, Star Wars Clone Wars. That was a little older.
I
didn't watch it.
I watched it.
Yeah,
Didn't
I
watch it.
loved it.
I know what you're talking about. I know that was like a big thing because I know kids in my school would be like, "Did you see Star Wars Clone Wars? Oh my
Yeah.
gosh!" But I never watched it.
I think we're gonna have to wrap this up here soon.
Oh.
Unfortunately, we're almost out of time, so we're gonna have to wrap it up right now. You got anything you want to say?
I think we're good.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.